Good evening. I hope everyone is doing well today, or this evening. Um, it is after midnight, um, January 28th, 2026. It is 1:04 a.m. I took a long ass nap after I did those readings earlier today. I did get the urge to do some more. I am well rested, although now I'm getting sick. It's got to do with the weather. I did call into work this morning due to the situation with the ice on the roads. I don't feel safe driving out there just yet. So I know my coworkers and shit are mad at me, but oh well. And now I'm getting sick, so they're just I just spent 2 weeks busting my ass working, and like this is a much needed rest and break. I needed it so bad anyway. Not that they'll understand. It's Kroger. They don't care. Anyway, so this is going to be reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, South Node, anywhere in your chart you have Libra. Okay, the downloads I have gotten for Libra was 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands popped out. Success, stay grateful, okay? And the 9 of Wands represents persistence, self-reliance. The number 9. Nearing completion, solitude, trust the process. Basically, it's in the spiritual terms, you are spiritually becoming more of who you're meant to be. Can you please not do that, Lilith? Thank you. I love you. Anyway, so it's early morning, 1:04 a.m. or 1:06 a.m. Pardon me. Anyway, so let's get started. All right, y'all. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, South Node. Anywhere in their, anywhere in their chart they have Libra. They may or may not resonate. If you don't resonate, that's fine. This reading is not for you. If you resonate, give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Thank you. Would appreciate it. Alright. So, anyway. So, Spirit, Ancestors, and Guides, what messages do we have for Libra this evening? For Libra. My cat likes plastic bags, by the way. Libra, that's for Libra. What do we have for Libra? You gotta speak. You got something for Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, South Node. Anywhere in their chart they have Libra, you may or may not resonate. We have Justice in the reverse. Okay. Alright. What else do we have? We have the Hierophant in reverse, Taurus. Oh, I feel like there's going to be some drama here. We got 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. We got King of Swords in the reverse. And we got 9 of Cups in the reverse. I know I started picking up on that in a reading earlier today. During the day. Okay. You got somebody watching you. Whether it's a remote viewing type watching or psychic or physical. I do feel like you are being monitored by someone. Page of Cups in the reverse. Somebody needs to do their research before they fuck with you. You know, this is somebody who is kind of selfish. I feel like we're doing okay. We got the King of Wands in the upright. Aries, Leo, Sag, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Knight of Cups in the reverse. The Strength in reverse. And we got the Five of Swords in the upright. This feels kind of bipolar. Give me a minute and I'll get to the reading. Give me a second. Let me finish pulling. Okay, we got Four of Wands in the reverse. You're not celebrating. You're not partying. You're not celebrating. Okay. But who? This King of Swords doesn't have strength for what? There's no judgment for a King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Hierophant, somebody doesn't know who they're dealing with, is exactly what I'm feeling. The devil in reverse. Something's going back on someone, okay? They thought the wheel was turning in their favor. It does not look like it. Okay, Libra. We have the Eight of Swords upright. There was a binding spell here. There is definitely a binding spell. Maybe some type of attachment, like a spiritual attachment to this Libra. That's just kind of what I'm getting. I feel like this King of Swords could be this late. Look, Nine of Swords and the upright. That's a lot of mental conflict. Eight of Swords and Nine of Swords back to back with the devil in reverse. Look, somebody's fighting some type of demon. Somebody's fighting something here. What is this? Yeah, no. Somebody's in an isolation period. This King of Swords is not telling the truth. I mean, not that I give a shit about your sexuality, but this person looks like I'm picking up on some type of bisexuality. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not judging you. But this person does not have the strength to do the healing work. Now, we got the Magician in the reverse. Wow, Libra. Wow. Not being able to manifest? You don't have the strength to manifest something. What is holding you back? What the fuck is this? Karmic justice holding you back? Like a force like holding you back? What have you done? Okay, we got the Chariot upright. Cancer energy. Any type of spiritual work hold on, and I'm not talking just about anybody. This does not look good. Any type of spiritual work this person does, it's not gonna work the way they are expecting. And this could be a man. This could be a man. We got the Eight of Wands in the reverse, and they're not listening to their intuition at all. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, no, dude. This feels kind of okay, but maybe this is coming to an end. Maybe this is why you need to stay in solitude. Rely on yourself. Stay grateful. You will gain success when you rely on yourself and handle things on your own. Don't rely on anybody else right now. Trust the process. But right now, it does not look like you have the energy or the means to manifest what you're wanting to manifest for yourself right now. There's something blocking you. Something, is this like past karma just kind of creeped up on you out of nowhere or something? I mean, I see I see people in your surrounding, but they're not in the best energy either. Okay? Being bound and tied. Like, you're bound to something. The Emperor in reverse. You're bound to an Emperor in reverse, an Aries energy. That's not a good Emperor. Like, this person is not a good person. You're bound to an Emperor that's been causing conflict. I don't like this. Hold on. Libra. Hold on. You're bound. An Emperor. Or is this you? You could be this Emperor. This could be you. And you're not going to get the justice you think you're going to get. Hold on. You're bound to something. You're bound to something you may not be aware of. This could be past magic been done on you. Or you did it to yourself. I don't fucking know. Emperor. Where's that? Okay. Emperor in reverse. Inability to take action or defensive reactive. Reversed Emperor in the reading can suggest a disconnection from personal power or an inability to take action. Let that bold, assertive masculine energy flow so you can stand up for yourself or take control of the situation. This reversal can also indicate the presence of toxic masculine energy, the abuse of power, defensiveness, or immature reactions that stem from fear and anger. Yeah, you may have some underlying, emotional issues going on here, Libra. I'm sorry. You have hold on, let me get back to it. Hold on. Emperor. Inability to take action, defensive. Hold on. This would indicate the presence of toxic masculine energy, the abuse of power. One. Yeah, the abuse of power. Abuse of power. That's kind of, yeah. You have toxic masculine energy and abuse of power. Yeah. See, I don't like that. I don't like that for you at all. Well, this person is not using their intuition on. Anyway, what else can we get on this Emperor in the reverse? What else do we need to know about this Emperor in reverse? What else do we need to know about this Emperor in reverse? What else do we need to know? Yeah. This person's impatient. Impatient. This person's impatient. Don't have no fucking patience. Has no more options. No more paths to take. What the fuck, dude? How do you do that to yourself? How do you have no more options and no more paths? I don't understand it. This person's not using their intuition. Libra, I feel like I'm speaking to a Libra masculine right now. I feel like this person lies. This is somebody who lies. This is a liar, man. Like, the King of Wands is upright, but it looks like these people are connected. So it stopped. Okay, when you be dealing with lower vibrational people who don't want to do better for themselves, certain things do kind of come to a halt. And this Wheel of Fortune come to a halt. This person isn't strong enough to manifest anything better than what they got going on now. I see they want to do the healing work. They're not. When they try to party, when they try to party, it don't work out so well. It backfires every fucking time. And then they wonder why they feel fucking tied down and in their head. Because they can't manifest their way out. They don't know how. They're stuck. Oh, this is a Libra. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is, man. I mean, I think somebody needs to go do some fucking inner work here. Somebody really needs to do some inner work here. And they may act like they fucking know everything and they know all about it, but this person isn't as smart as they look. They're in conflict. There's too much conflict here. Maybe an argument. Man, okay. Blinded by the light. Okay, this person... I ain't got... oh, Lord. Libra, I don't know what you're dealing with. Oh, this could be... Look, this could be a female and masculine energy. This could possibly be a feminine and masculine energy. Or this could be a masculine with a lot of feminine energy and is masculine. Okay, now, I don't know, man. You have a toxic masculine energy and the abuse of power. Now, I don't like that energy at all. I mean, come out of that shit, please. I mean, hopefully I don't know you and I don't know nothing about you and we're not cool like that, so I wouldn't have to deal with you anyway. God damn. The Beautiful People by Marilyn Manson is playing. Oh my god, dude. See, look. The very top card. They do the most. And they're a broke bitch. Whatever, dude. Whatever. I ain't trying to be mean. I'm calling it like the cards are saying. Okay, we got, they made you the bad guy, but it was actually them. They made you the bad guy, but it was actually them. What else we got for Libra, Sun and Rising? Yeah, you dealing with some fake ass hoes. Okay. Your light irritates their demons. Keep pissing them off. Your light keeps irritating the demons. Keep pissing them off. Fuck it, why not? True love. You have somebody who truly loves you. Ancient symbols. Something about ancient symbols. You may know how to use ancient symbols. We have everything is good. Don't worry. Don't worry, Libra. You may be burnt out. Other people around you are burnt out. And childish actions. Okay, well, from that abuse of toxic masculine energy, that would bring about childish actions. Okay, I'm just saying. Past people Full of shit. Yeah, they're full of shit. Got caught. Okay. We got reckless. Whoever this is reckless. We got cut cords. We need to cut cords to certain people. This too shall pass. Yes, it will. Or fuck around and find out. Alright. I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna call this. I think I'm gonna call it something about toxic masculine energy and the abuse of power, because that's what this feels like. Happiness haters, yeah. You're dealing with some happiness haters. Sickness, somebody may be sick, and a family member. It's maybe a family member that's sick. This may be a family member you were dealing with. This may be a family member that this is about. I don't know, but I am seeing a narcissistic energy. Dark witch. You may be dealing with a dark witch, karmic female. A dark witch, karmic female who is a narcissist. Yeah, okay. You alright. Work situation. Something about a work situation. They made you the bad guy, but it was actually them. I feel like that was a work situation. Or the work, they made you the bad guy, but it was actually them. This dark witch, karmic female, narcissist. I have a feeling this is the person that they made you the bad guy, but it was actually them. That's what I'm feeling. You may need to use some, you may need to deal with the work situation. Everything is good. Don't worry. Don't worry. We need to cut cords with certain people. Especially this abusive masculine energy. Yeah. Cut cords. That one flipped over. And voodoo. Something about voodoo. There may be some voodoo being done. Hey, fuck off with that shit, fool. Fuck off with that voodoo shit, man. Come on now. Leave people alone. Leave people alone. Okay? Leave people alone. I'm starting to see a female's face that I knew in my past. I'm starting to see her face. This voodoo could have put you into a spiritual awakening. Okay, we have your beautiful soul. Community went against you because of lies. Yeah. And that voodoo that person fucking had done on you. Oh, look, car wrecks. Car wrecks. There's a lot of that going on right now with the icy roads. Watching you from fake accounts. Yes, you guys will be stalking you from spiritual attacks. These fucking voodoo people are watching you from fake accounts, and they're attacking you spiritually. Take a deep breath. Walk away. Stay grateful. Hey, there it is again. Stay grateful. And yes, these are evil people you be dealing with. These were evil people. Hey, look, things will get better. Things will get better. These evil people were putting curses and hexes on you. Yeah. The voodoo. The voodoo, evil people, curses and hexes. Look, I'm telling you. The spiritual attack, yes. It was going on. We got healthy relationships. Yeah, they're attacking your healthy relationships, Libra. Whether you're a sun, moon, rising, Venus, no matter where in your chart you have Libra, you may or may not resonate. If you don't resonate, that's why this reading is not for you. Alright, but these people are dealing with car wrecks right now. And I'm thinking that the car wrecks are due to the fact of the winter storm going on right now, which is why I'm not working tonight. I'm not getting out there in them roads. I don't care how clear they look right now. There's something called black ice. And I do have to drive across bridges. And I'm not fucking putting myself at risk. So, you know, I'm just saying. It ain't happening. Oh, I'll check it out more tomorrow. Would you please stop chewing on my fucking notebook? Stop it, Lilith. Quit being a turd burglar. Here, tear that up. Tear that sack up. Do something else, but don't mess with my tarot card stuff, please. Thank you. Daddy's gonna be mad at you. Here. So, oh. Well, I guess it ain't my problem. You should. Yeah, Lilith. He's gonna be so mad at you. Here. Tear this up. Here, baby. Tear that. You can tear that one up. Here, you can tear that up. Tear it up. Tear that one up. That's fine. My fucking cat, dude. I love her so much. That's my little bitch. Oh, God. Yes, I'm going to get Libra, Scorpio, and Sag done tonight. I don't know. I might finish the rest of the zodiacs. Just because I'm in that mode and my cards kind of been calling me since I woke up from my long nap. I was out for hours. Okay, hold on. I just used those, so some use these. Alright, spirit ancestors and guides. What other messages do we have for Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, South Node. Bad. See, look, there it is. Bad health, illness. Somebody's sick. Libra. It could be you or somebody around you. Yeah. Because I'm broken. Somebody's feeling broken. Spirit, ancestors, and guides. What other messages do we have for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, what do we need to know? An ocean of suffering, emotions, overwhelmed, hopelessness, negativity, ignorance, powerless, mental illness, narcissist, grief, anger, weakness, struggles, anxiety, spiritual death. Look, I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. When I sat there and said narcissist, you are dealing with some type of narcissist right now. Healing frequency. You may need to listen to healing frequency. Will you please stop chewing on my fucking pen? Do not chew on that pen. No, ma'am. Okay. Healing frequency. Maintain your vibration. Generate positive emotions. Shifting internally. Girl, what did I say? Stop fucking with my pen. Goofy ass. I love her. What other messages do we have for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising. Well, we have energetic grounding. You may need to ground yourself. Go outside. Take a walk. You may be connected to nature in some way. What I want wants me. Energetic match to your heart's desire. Huh. What did I tell you, bro? Stop. Anyway, what I want wants me. Energetic match to your heart's desire and soul purpose. Manifest and attract. But I feel like somebody's incapable of doing that. They abuse their masculine energy. Alright. And this could be somebody you were karmically tied to. See, this is somebody you probably had a karmic bond with. You may not have even realized it. Unresolved issues from past lives, cycle, lesson, unstable relationship. Lotus eyes, enlightenment, visible through the eye, third eye, reflection of cosmic energy within. I'm broken by cedar and evanescence is playing. Because I'm broken. Somebody's broken. If you want peace, prepare for war. Ancient techniques eliminate the mind. Rage and confusion. Somebody's pissed off and out of control. Oh, damn it. You may be seeing synchronistic numbers such as 444, 333, 1111, 1212, 555, you know, etc., etc. You may be seeing these synchronistic numbers. 99 is the number of the card. Real estate, home, and house. Something about real estate. Eye to eye with the demons within. I feel like something about a haunted house. A haunted home. A home that's got spirits in it. Like maybe some bad spirits. Ascend to the highest level of human existence. Work on yourself, man. Work on yourself spiritually. Sacral chakra, creative expression, sexual energy, and emotion. Something may be going on with your sacral energy. It may be blocked. Karmic bonds can do that. People with karmic energy and you are sexually active with a karmic, that can definitely block your chakras. Like any of your chakras, really. But there's something about the sacral chakra, especially creative expression, sexual energy, and emotions. Light a candle. You may need to do some spell work if you're into spell work, but I'd really be careful with this type of energy. I wouldn't even recommend somebody who's in toxic masculine energy to do any type of spell work. In fact, if you're a toxic masculine energy, I suggest you don't even think about touching spell work. It'll backfire. You got to be in the right state of mind. You got to have the right energy for it. You can't just jump into something you're unaware of, especially with that type of fucking energy, because you will be dealing with the spiritual court. And let me tell you something, that stuff really exists, and you need to be extremely careful. Will you please? Hey, I'm telling you, don't chew on my shit. Okay, we got courthouse. Be careful. Be careful. And I'm not going to read that in reverse. I'm not reading these in reverse. No. God dang, what's going on with this? Somebody's just digging deeper and deeper. Somebody's digging a deeper hole for themselves. And whoever... Divine flower. This is, I say divine power. Divine feminine energy. Okay. You may have divine feminine energy within you, but you're mad about something, or you got people around you mad. Oh well. Your spirit guides are your shield. You got some spirit guides shielding you, protecting you. If you are not the one in the toxic energy, yeah, fuck what they say, dude. If you're not the one in toxic energy, it's somebody around you. Alright, somebody you love dearly. I feel there's something about real estate and home and eye to eye with the demons within. Somebody could be on some really hard drugs and drinking all the time, and they may be seeing things. That's, people get haunted like that, for real, for real. I know, I've been there. Alright, I'm bleeding out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Oh, that's Libra. What the fuck is going on with you? Are you in a mood? Is there something going on with you? You have a toxic masculine energy abusing power, but let's see what kind of positive messages do we have for Libra right now. We need some positive energy, some positive messages. What positive growth? Growth. Take the time to grow. Will you please stop Chewing on my motherfucking notebook. How many times have I told you to stop, Lilith? You can stay right there. Calm the fuck down. We got growth. You got surrender. Surrender to the divine. Surrender. I don't know what this means for you. We got friendship. This could be somebody that you know in this energy that you are constantly around. Or it could be a lover that you're constantly around. Or it's somebody you're waiting for to be a lover that is constantly around. Something about toxic masculine energy and abuse of power. I would think twice, man. I know not all females or males are fucking independent and self-sufficient and strong enough to stay away from people who are in that energy. Some people just aren't strong enough for it. And I'm sorry. Like, I'm not trying to be mean or hateful. We got freedom. Yeah, you want freedom from this. You want freedom. But you can't make up your mind. They told me to take it. They said indecision, but you can't make up your mind. This, if you separate yourself from this toxic masculine energy, you will experience growth. You need to surrender, release the need to control. This is a friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. To teach you lessons, okay? You do have friends who aren't your friends, who show up just to teach you a lesson. Okay? Freedom. I process the power and the free will to create my own happiness and indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. You're being indecisive about a situation that you really need to make your mind up on. Because it doesn't look like you got much peace with this toxic masculine energy who abuses power. So I don't know what to tell you. Just the advice that I'm picking up on is, in my opinion, I personally cut motherfuckers off who are like that. I don't play around like that. Anyway, I'm out here. I love you guys. Y'all have a great day. Or, excuse me, a good evening. Because it's definitely after 1 o'clock in the morning. Alright, love y'all guys. Bye.